Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Chris Starfire, and today we are going to be making some veggie cakes to tame the echidna. Right here, this is the recipe, and that is everything you need. Now, of course, I'm guessing you guys do know how to garden, so I'm just going to tell you how to get the giant bee honey and the sap. Now, you're going to go into your engrams, and you see a little metal tool in my bar with the two ones. That is what you're going to look for. I'm pretty sure they're tree sap something. And when you craft those, you go to the redwood, you place them on a tree, and you're aiming for 100 sap. When you get the 100 sap, go back into engrams, and you should get something for bees. Look for something that has to do with bees, beehive, yes. And you go back to the redwoods, you place that, add as much flowers as possible, and it will turn those flowers into honey. Now, for the rest of everything, you pretty much need almost 2 of every vegetable, including honey, and you need some fiber and stimulant. Stimulant is also one of the things you need to craft, actually. So then again, go to your engram, type in stimulant, and it does take stim berries and some other stuff. Not really hard to craft, super easy. And let's get right into it. There you go, guys, our first veggie cake. We add 2 more, we get some water. We already have 2 anyway. We turn off the fire. It's raining, lucky me. We get some water real quick, and we should have a few more. Yeah, it's full. I don't know why it's doing that though. Why is it still brown? Right back in here. In you go, and we are making 2 this time. So when the first one is done, we will throw in 2 more honey to get 4. And our corn is spoiling, but luckily for me, it's still enough to get what I'm trying to get right now. 2 more light fire, and it takes around 18 seconds to cook. If you get the industrial cooker, it's directly attached to water, so besides having to actually get water to put in the pot, it is a little bit faster. And there you go, 3 cakes. It should take around 5 to tame a level 10 to 20. You want to tame low levels if you are taming the echidna, so I would not recommend taming a high level. And this took us about 6 to tame. Taming effectiveness is at 100 because it's low and you can't really feed them anything else. And keep in mind, once these guys are tamed, the only thing you can feed them are the cakes. So this is why you actually want to learn how to use it, because if you're going to be farming like me, you need a bunch of them, and now and again they might lose health. And if you feed them berries, keep in mind their hunger will drop faster and they will not heal. One way to heal them is with the Daedon, but then that is super stressful because you're feeding the Daedons rather than just feeding them some cake. So yeah, pretty much the end of the video. Every time they eat, they actually have to be completely hungry to eat. That's one thing I noticed. So if it goes up really fast and slows down, and there is cake but it's not eating, that's why. It has to be extremely hungry to eat. It doesn't just auto feed like the other creatures. Should only take 1 bite, and I have noticed their torpor does drop super fast even when you feed them a bunch, because they do have a low bar and you can't really keep it still. So that is something else interesting. And there you go, guys, a level 29 echidna, and we still have 3 cakes to tame. I think when that yellow bar finishes on the cakes, that means it can eat again. So if that is something you're checking, also good for you. Anyway, that is pretty much the video. It's been your boy Chris Starfire.